So I'm going to show you how to make a tree in this tutorial. So for this tutorial, make sure that you have enabled two add-ons. So if you go to user preferences, click on add-ons. Make sure you have enabled this add-on called image as planes, and another add-on, if you search, is called sapling tree generator. So we are going to use these two add-ons. Just tick the button and click on save user settings. Then you will have these add-ons enabled. So yeah, so I'm going to add a sapling tree generator. So here is the menu. Alright, so let me scroll it up to show you how it works. So if you go to these settings, you can change the different type of trees that you want. For this tutorial, I'm going to use Japanese maple, so there are even more options. If you want to add armature, and you can make animation by going to animation settings, and you can even add leaves here, but we are going to use a different approach for leaves. So yeah, pretty much this. I'm going to right click on it. Alright, make sure you are in Cycles Render Engine. Alright, so we are going to use particle systems. So the curves don't use these curves do not use particle system, so we have to convert into mesh. So hit Alt C, mesh from curve data. Alright, so we need our leaves to be appearing on branches. So we have to paint vertex paint. We have to weight paint all these branches so that we can guide our particle system to emit our leaves from the branches only. So we are going to go to weight paint. I'm going to just paint all the branches. I'll just increase the strength, increase the radius. Yeah, pretty much this, guys. Alright, now I will go to object mode. Now I will import a leaf. So go to images as planes, select a branch with a transparent background, and make sure you have checked use alpha. Import images as planes. So also make sure you are in Cycles Render Engine. So I'm just gonna slide this. Yeah, so make sure that this origin point is here, because we want our branches to be coming out from this point, not from the center. So hit tab and move the mesh so that the origin point locates here. Alright, so you can see in the node editor, Blender has automatically made a node setup for it, but it is not having any translucency in it. So we are going to add translucency. Go to shader, go to then add shader, add it just between the diffuse and the mix shader. Then I'm going to hit shift A, then add translucent PSDF. Now you can see that it has gone white because it's not having any color. Get the color input from the image texture. Yeah, now it looks good. If you render it, you're going to see that yeah, it's translucent. Alright, that's it. Now we are going to make a particle system here. Go to particles menu and change type to air. I'm just going to scroll down the number of particles for performance. Click on advanced, emit from vertices. Then I will go to object, click the object that I want to project, or you can drop this pin on the object. Alright, so it's working. I will scale up the size. That looks cool. I will randomize the size. Yeah, a lot of random size is good because it's going to make your tree look more realistic. Then go to density, click on group. So why we are clicking on group is because if you go to weight paint, the paint that we had done is actually naming the vertex group. So this red vertices are combined in this group. They are constituent of this group. Alright, so then go to rotation, check it, click on global Z, then randomize it, randomize the face. Yeah, pretty much done. If you want to uh, add some texture to the trunk, just hit tab, hit A, unwrap it. It's going to take some time for Smart UV project. Take some time. Oh god, yeah. Alright, now I will add a UV image editor. So if you didn't get how I um, unwrapped it, just hit U, just go to edit mode, hit U, and then you can select Smart UV project. That's how you will get this UV map here. I will just scale it up and I will hit new on the material editor, on the node editor. So in the node editor I'm going to add a texture, image texture. You can add any tree texture. There are many available online. Yeah, and this looks good. I will just scale up the roughness to 1. If you want to add some normal map, you can add it. Just go to image texture. I didn't have a normal map for that particular image. For Just for explanation sakes, I will just add different kind of normal map here. I'll just add, sorry. So you actually need a converter here, vector called normal map. Just add it. You can decrease the strength and make sure it is non-color data. If you go to render settings, yeah, it looks realistic now. Now I can render my tree. I can increase the number of leaves by 2000. This is a nice number of leaves, and if you just go to world settings, use nodes, color, sky texture, and then you render it, you will get pretty good results.